Once upon a time, in a quiet forest, there lived a small rabbit named Rico, who loved to play and run between the trees. In the same forest, there was a cunning fox named Freddy, known for his cleverness and tricks. He was always on the lookout for an opportunity to catch small and weak animals. One day, Fox Freddy decided to catch an easy prey, and he thought of the rabbit Rico. He knew that Rico loved playing a lot and did not usually pay attention to his surroundings, so he decided to set a plan to catch him. Fox Freddy began to wander through the forest, looking for a place suitable for his plan. Then he saw a perfect spot near a large tree, where there was a fallen tree trunk on the ground, surrounded by dense grass. Freddy thought of a trick to make it seem like there was plenty of food in this spot. He gathered some grass and leaves to cover the trunk. Then he went to Rico and said, "Hello, Rico. I've discovered a wonderful place in the forest where there's very delicious food. If you want, we can go together to get some." Rico looked at the fox cautiously and said, "But Freddy, wouldn't that place be dangerous? You know you're a fox, and I'm just a small rabbit." The fox replied with a smile, "Don't worry, Rico. It's a very safe place. There's no danger, and you'll find delicious food like you've never tasted before." Rico hesitated for a moment, but in the end, he decided to trust the fox's words, especially since Freddy was trying to be nice to him. So he said, "All right, I'll go with you." The fox led the rabbit to the spot he had prepared, where the large trunk was covered with grass. Just as the rabbit was about to reach the trunk, the fox said, "Here we are. You can start looking here." But what the rabbit didn't know was that the trunk was actually a trap set to catch him if he got close. As soon as Rico approached the trunk, the trees moved and revealed a concealed net, and the fox's trick had worked. However, the rabbit, who was very alert and observant, noticed something strange on the ground beneath the grass. He felt that the place looked unnatural and that there was something the fox was hiding. So he suddenly stopped and quickly pulled his paw back, just as the net sprang. "You are right about one thing, Freddy," Rico said with a smile. "There is food in this place, but not the kind you were expecting." The fox looked down in shock, discovering that the net had caught him instead of the rabbit. Rico hadn't fallen into the trap as Freddy had thought. The rabbit laughed and said, "I guess I was more alert than you, Freddy. I'll always be careful." And so, the rabbit left Freddy tangled in the net and ran away safely. The fox was left reflecting on his failure, realizing that the rabbit had outsmarted him with intelligence and quick thinking. The lesson: cleverness and quick thinking can overcome tricks and cunning, even in difficult circumstances. The end.